welcome back. I feel like this is like every single time you get on my channel, you get this welcome back. Rechelle Mackay here, and welcome to my channel if you're new. If not, thank you for coming back and watching my weekly readings. I love creating these for you. As you know, it's my real little spark for the week at the beginning of the week. We are a little bit later this week, so I'm only just filming today. And yeah, so in the next clip, you're going to get to choose card 1 or card 2. So I'll be back soon. Choose a card. So, people that chose card number 1. I actually changed the cards after I pulled them because I didn't feel really connected to the, it didn't feel right for me, the reading. So I went away and I pulled from another deck, which is my animal deck, which is what I love, from Colette, Reid. But I still kept one of the cards. So you know how I chose 2 cards for card 1, 2 cards for card chooser number 2? Well, what I did with this one is I added an animal into the tarot mix and it felt so much better. So just letting you know that if you look at the card, she changed the card. I changed the card. You may not have even noticed, but I just wanted to let you know. So what it's telling me for you this week, card choosers number 1, it's quite interesting. And I actually have gotten this card a few times beforehand in my readings for use. So it's the Groundhog Spirit. And it's number 31. If the number resonates, that could be something. I always believe numbers get brought out into readings for a reason. And it says time to let go. And this constantly happens. I feel like I'm always doing readings around letting go. Like it happens all the time for people that are in tune with my energy and resonating. So, you know, where there's endings, there's beginnings. It's like as the groundhog says, endings lead to beginnings. So, you know, we get so familiar, this is my message here, we get so familiar with things being the same, and then when things need to change so that they are a higher vibration for you and are serving you more, but you resist because you're familiar with it. You don't want to basically end it. You stay where you are, so you won't let go. So Groundhog is saying to me, and there's 2 elements of this because we've got 2 cards. We've got a tarot card and we've got an animal. So it's saying for me, you got to let go and start looking at it differently instead of letting go of saying I've got to let go of something and look at it as this absolute scary thing. You know, endings are good too as well. Sometimes in life, we're so frightened of the unknown and we're so scared of what we don't know could happen. Whereas if we just started to look at things differently instead of looking at things, that little line across my nose, my glasses, these little glasses give me a little line across my nose. Sorry, didn't mean to distract myself then, but I was just looking at myself in the video. It's like, oh, you got like this thing there. But basically, being familiar, because staying familiar ain't always like comfort zone. It's not always going to be best for us to stay in our comfort zone. Sometimes things that are basically that big fear, that big jolt is bloody good for us. It makes us grow. You know, it helps us, even though we think it's scary and, oh my God, I can't make that change. But it is time for you to let go of that thing. And you know, if you're listening to this and this is resonating to you, what I'm saying, you know what you've got to let go of. So stop procrastinating around what you've got to let go of and just do it. Don't be fearful. Trust yourself. And, you know, this all comes back to, again, trusting our gut. Our gut tells us what we've got to do. You know, we all have that little thing inside of us that tells us, but we're so bloody scared and we want to stay familiar. We want to stay in our comfort zone, but really those things that are talking to us all the time are for our highest good, right? So that's one element of it. Let's put my glasses on because I like to refer to my notes. It's also to a sign that your present situation, that you need to let go of something that new can be born. So again, I'll just want to add this little piece. Something new can't be born unless you let go of that thing that you need to let go of. So new opportunities, new things don't come into our life until we need to let go of those other things, because they're the ones that are holding us up. They're the things that, so say for instance, it was your career, right? And you wanted to let go of a job and you wanted to start a new career, but you keep staying in the old career. Well, how's that new career ever going to begin when you're working 7 days a week or 6 days, 5 days in that old job? How are you ever going to do that? So maybe it is you keep the old job. I'm just pretending. I'm just giving you an example here, and this may resonate with you. You keep the old job, but you're also adding that other thing there. So then you start to slowly introduce that other thing that you're wanting to do instead of just completely changing it and clearing it and deleting it. That is what I'm trying to say. We may need to just make that slight adjustment so that we can let go of that other thing. So I hope that resonates. And another thing I just got then is not being attached to the outcome of the change, of letting go. So we have a tendency as humans to attach to what we think it's going to be or what we think it's going to be like. So then we hold on, stay in our comfort zone, stay in our familiar position, and don't want to let go because of that. I know that makes sense. I just know it does. That's what I just got then. Okay, so the other card, which is the tarot card, is the Queen of Cups. And so what I'm getting there with that is you need to be honest with yourself, right? So it says it's introspective, it's psychic, it's loving, these are the key words. Compassionate, healing, empathetic. But the word that's really popping out to me is honesty. Sorry, it says honest as well, honest. So honest, being honest with yourself, like the groundhog spirit says, let go, be honest with yourself. So to me, the Queen of Cups is saying, nurture yourself, nurture your own decisions, nurture this thing that needs to happen within you. And when we make decisions based on the things that even though they're scary, even though they're uncomfortable, that is our truth. It doesn't, just because it's uncomfortable or it's scary, doesn't mean to say it's not our truth. Usually the things that are the most truthful to us, and this is just in my own personal experience, and that's me expressing this to you, the things that are most uncomfortable are usually the best decisions because they rock us the most. So don't take that as a bad thing, take that as a good thing. So that's my message for you. I'm sure there's a lot more other messages here. And don't be addicted to the comfort zone. Yeah, don't be addicted to the comfort zone, and don't be insecure with who you are and what you want to change. Be confident and be strong in what you choose to do for your life. So I hope that resonates. It was a real big one, actually, this reading for you. It's like 7 minutes. So I hope you like card number 1, and I'm going to go away and come back and do card number 2. I don't know why I said that. We're already back. Oh my God, seriously, I feel so bloody stupid today. Card 2 choosers. Right, you got the Knight of Cups and you got Ant Spirit. So I'll just show you what you got. So we got Knight of Cups and we got Ant Spirit. So if you're choosing a new career and you're ready to make a change in your life, it's a really good thing if you choose a career or a community of people to make that happen with. You're really good with a team of people. You work well with you work better in a team environment when you've got other people supporting you and running things back off. So you're really good in community. You're a really good communicator. And yeah, you like to collaborate with people. So more so than just solo, or for this particular new venture. So I'd say to you, it is a good time to be collaborating. So whether that be a new business decision or a new career choice, it's a great time to be collaborating with people in that decision. The Knight of Cups is, I want to say to you, don't be too impulsive, and don't, looking at my notes, so there's a new person right in your life. Don't look at this person with unrealistic expectations. Don't go too fast, slow yourself down. It is a good thing. It is a really good thing. But sometimes when we want to rush things and make things happen faster than what they're meant to, or for the other person not wanting it as fast as you, sometimes that can cause a bit of friction. And I do like this card. I like this card. This card is a beautiful card. So as I was saying before I even got to the video, is this can also be in a friendship too, not just a relationship, like a loving relationship. This can be in a friendship too as well. Take it slow, one step at a time, instead of wanting it all to be a certain way. Or it could also too mean that, are you being unrealistic with the way it should be in that particular relationship that you already have been in for quite some time? Are you being unrealistic? What else? And I also got to as well when I was looking at my notes is there's also going to be new experiences in a relationship that has been going for quite some time as well. So, there's a broad lot of people that watch these videos. It could be that a relationship seemed a little bit stagnant, and there's going to be something new that's going to happen. It's going to be like a new adventure, a new holiday, or it's going to really spark some joy in that relationship. So just hang in there and just try to calm down instead of being fast with all the things that's going to happen around you with this particular person. And it's got water, the emotions. So the cups are connected to the emotional part of ourselves, and it's a water element, like in Feng Shui. So is there a Piscean around you? Pisceans are what I'm just trying to think who else the other ones are. I don't know, but you'll know anyway. You can Google it, water signs, water star signs, and it'll come up with all the 4 different signs or the 3 different signs. But I just got Piscean. What else? And really coming into yourself and saying, with what I'm wanting, like expectations in this particular relationship or working relationship, what goal do you want? What's the end goal here? Are you wanting it to be A, B, C in a certain way, but you're here and you feel like there's like another 100 steps to get there? Just take one step at a time. There's no rush. I feel this is a really good Tuesday, and I want to say to you that this questioning that you're having around this person is you're just wanting 2 different things right now, and that's okay. And if it was career or if it's just in life in general, it's time to collaborate. It's time to find a community and a tribe of people that you can do this with. I feel like you need to add people into, or a new tribe. Are you sick of the old tribe? Are you sick of your friends that you've got? Time to move on. Time to go. So I hope you've loved my reading today. I've really enjoyed doing these readings. As you know, if you're a previous watcher, I love creating my readings. It's just like the red hot seat of my week. And I just want to remind you that we still have that giveaway for this month that's available to, if you subscribe in the month of April, you're going to a draw to win a free reading off me that'll be personalised to yourself with 3 questions. I think it's 3 questions. Yeah, it's the half an hour reading. And you get it sent to you via email. All you have to do is subscribe. If you have got a private account with your channel, it won't notify me on email that you subscribed. So you can screenshot it and send it to me either on Facebook or on Instagram. I'm on Rechelle Mackay on Instagram and Facebook. And just say, hey, I've subscribed. No worries. And I'll put you straight into a little folder or notes on my phone so I can get you into the draw. So I love giving things away. And yeah, I'll be drawing it on the next Tuesday. It is next Tuesday, the 30th of April. I'm drawing the actual reading. I think we've got like an extra 14 subscribers in the last week. So it's been really good just with this little giveaway. So I'm very grateful for each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel. And again, if you have any comments or questions, I'd love you to put them down below and chat to me. And of course, if you'd love to share the love with your friends, I'd love to get my videos out into the world and share the love. And thank you again for coming on my channel and watching my video right through to the end. Hope you have an awesome week, and I'll chat to you next week. Bye.